Right guys, it's Bob, and well, obviously it's Bob, it's his bloody channel, isn't it? Now I'm raising my voice a bit because I don't know how we're going to get on with this, because obviously when you're using a rear-facing camera, you're using a microphone from the rear of the device as well, because I'm using the Lumia 950 XL today. And I thought I'd get some front facing in. It was strange when I first turned it on. I was getting like this sort of like it was like a distortion effect, where the picture was basically wobbling like you were looking through water. So I don't think it's still doing it, or whether it might not even come through on the recording. Now this is a 20 megapixel rear camera on this device, and what I'll do is I'll come back on in a bit. It'll be straight away to you guys. Obviously I've got some editing to do, and we're going to come back through the front facing, which is a 5 megapixel, and we'll talk some more, and that'll be on the way back. At the minute I'm just on my way to town to get some stuff for tea. Well, actually nothing for tea, I don't think. I'm just getting some bits and pieces. Because I think I've got everything at home for my tea today. So yeah, we'll go front facing, guys. Now then, so we'll see how it all sort of pans out. I was a little worried that this device wouldn't fit in here because it's wider, but then I remembered my iPhone 6 had a case on it anyway. So here we are, front facing, 5 megapixel. I mean, on screen it looks fantastic, but then this device does have a really nice screen actually. It's very, very flat and smooth screen, nothing like the iPhone 6. To be honest, the way the device works and everything, and the results you get from it, I actually really, really like. It's a super fast browser, but it should be. I mean, it's an octa-core, this one, I think, isn't it? Snapdragon processor, so you should expect it to be fast. But yeah, I'm sort of like really impressed with it. It gives good colour, like I say, on screen it gives really good colour. I mean, obviously you won't really be able to tell from a video point of view until it's been processed and uploaded. So yeah, I'm just on my way into town now. I had to stop and sort of flip the camera around because on the front facing, it's on the top right corner of the phone, and it's just the way it worked out over which way looks best on each camera. So I've just had to like flip it over 180 degrees because I didn't want the camera to be sort of like right down in the bottom of the screen here and have an awkward angle. So yeah, it's So anyway, back to the actual vlog part of it. It's like this week, what have we been doing this week? It's been sort of busy. We've been racing with some slightly bigger jobs, that we've been sort of trying to get done, get finished, get them out the door, sort of things. But at the same time, we haven't got a massive amount of work coming in at the minute. We've got jobs coming in, but not masses like we have had done. So everything seems to be sort of like settling back into a more regular regime, sort of thing. But obviously, it'll pick up again. It's just one of those things, we've just had Christmas and everything, but what we tend to get is firms sort of ringing us up and saying sort of coming in and saying, oh, we need these, but we need them now. Instead of wanting them sort of like a week's time or 2 weeks time or whatever. I mean, it depends on the size of the order, how big how quick we say they can have it, sort of thing. But some of them put a lot of pressure on, sort of thing, saying they want it now and what have you. So I can't can't remember how much I've got to get. How many bags will I need? Will I need Birth Star Wars bags or one? I'll take Birth, just in case. Alright, I'll catch up in a bit, guys. So, all this stuff's prepped up for tea now. Just sort of looking at this. It's getting good light, actually. I mean, yeah, and that's just on the 5 megapixel front facing. Great camera on it, really is. I don't know how the audio is coming out yet, of course, but you know, that remains to be seen. You know, I mean, I've got all the lights on in here. It's a bit dismal outside. I mean, to me, that's a lot better than the front facing on the iPhone, without a doubt. Made a call from it earlier as well. That was nice and crisp. I'm just going to go into the living room, which has got no lights on at the minute. Yeah, it starts getting a bit grainy, which is what you expect. And if I walk nearer to the window, and that's just normal overcast daylight coming in, so. But yeah, it's I'm actually very impressed with it so far. I really am. It's yeah, really good, guys. So my main problem with the Lumias is the build quality. Not so much it's the choices in materials, not so much the build quality. That's unfair. It's extremely light. I think it's ridiculously light, to be honest. It's a lot lighter than the iPhone. I prefer a little more weight and a metal back. Those plastic backs are extremely thin and delicate. If you dropped it, it'd crack, without a doubt. And because it's so light and everything as well, I've got a feeling it could do damage to the chassis. I'm not quite sure what the chassis are built from on these, but it's so light, it's ridiculous, really. Yeah, weather is started out quite sunny this morning, but now it's just turn around and carry on recording. Hopefully it stops recording as you hit the turn around button. What's happening there? That's odd. I don't know if that's coming through, but I'm getting like it's like it's split screening or something. I'm not sure if that's. Strange. I don't know whether that's a problem with the camera or it's like it's as if it's got a split screen there. Weird. Yeah, there's a bug there, guys. I mean, I've just stopped that and started it again. And because I just hit the turn the camera around button and it started, it gave that glitch. That's obviously a bug. That was just like what I did was I hit the turn it around button on the screen, because you obviously got on-screen graphics there all the time. And I mean, obviously it's, you know, because I know there are certain cameras you can actually just turn it straight around and it'll just continue recording. Just obviously, you know, starts recording what it's getting from the rear face instead of the front face. So it's strange how it did that. Yeah, I'll put you a little bit of that in anyway, guys. It's obviously like a bit of a bug or something. That's if it comes out in editing. I'm not sure. It might get rid of that, but it was very odd. So yeah, I've got all my veg ready. I've just put an Instagram up actually of a close-up of the cut side of a cabbage. So I don't know if you follow my Instagram. I'll leave a tag for. I'll leave a link underneath for that particular image anyway. So yeah, I've got everything ready. All my batter mixes done and stuff like that. What time are we at? I mean, we normally have we call it our tea and have it sort of around 5ish. What we at? I mean, I sealed the beef. That's in the oven. That was about half an hour ago. So we're at 20 to 4. So yeah, I'll be ready for 5 easily. So I've just got my veg to boil and whatever, and get my mash done and get my Yorkshire puddings done. So yeah, it's been a funny week. Family have just gone. We had some family here to stay. the wife's sister and her bloke had been. They've just gone. He wasn't feeling too well actually, and the wife hasn't been feeling too well either. And I had a day earlier in the week where I was feeling sick and what have you. So it was probably just a bit of a bug going around or something. And if it's anything that was eaten, it's nothing to do with me because I didn't cook any of it. So yeah, because my wife's sister cooked tea last night, which was very nice. I enjoyed it actually. It was meatballs. Instead of having it with spaghetti or pasta, I had it with rice. Strangely enough, you know, it was a bolognese sauce, and it was very nice. But we, you know, get the big meatballs rather than just like do it with, you know, beef mince, which some people do it like that. You know, we do it like that occasionally, but not very often anymore. We tend to just get the big meatballs. So yeah, it's work's been hard. Things have just been odd at home. I took what day was it? Wednesday, because they were turning up on a Thursday. I took Wednesday off, and that was when I did a bits of video and stuff like that. Did the unbox for this and got that up because of course I got all the kit with it, you know, the dock and stuff like that for turning it over to desktop, which I've tweeted out a photograph of that as well actually. That runs pretty good actually. I mean, obviously I was running it on a TV. I could do with getting hold of a monitor. I might use one of the work monitors for the final sort of review and show you it all working in that. A little bit awkward to get my head around how it was all working at first, but what it does have one neat thing. You don't actually need a mouse, because when you plug this in, this screen area here actually becomes a trackpad for moving the cursor around the screen and what have you, which is a neat little idea. You know, I mean, I know you can do that with an app on iPhone, but it's nice that it automatically does that. So, you know, and you don't have to do that. You can turn it back to the actual phone, so you can control what's going on the screen via the phone. And yeah, it's, you know, obviously it's only going to work with certain applications. Cortana's nice. You can tell it to open applications and it'll open them. All works great. I got it to open the movie. I downloaded. I don't know which one's probably best for Windows, but I downloaded like this movie editing app. I've tried it out and I'm sort of struggling to get to grips with it a bit at the minute. And I was trying to load it. I was trying to play what I'd already done, and it seemed to be slow and sluggish to get that to start, which is odd really, because the phone is actually extremely fast for like browsing and stuff like that. It's you know, I mean, it's like Speedy Gonzales on steroids. Really is quick. You know, all the other connectivity is pretty much the same as iPhone. You know, connects to the networks just as well, stuff like that. And but no, I do actually really love it. I just wish they'd sort out the structure of them and, you know, put them in a metal case for God's sake. You know, I really wish they would, because you'd have a really good device, Microsoft, you really would. But anyway, I'm going to go off and do some bits and pieces, guys, and I'll come back later on. Just waiting for them bad boys now. They're just about done. Proper Yorkshire gravy, sticks to your lips. Nice and thick. And that'll be going on here. Looking forward. So there you are, guys. So just waiting for them Yorkshires to be out in any minute now. So here endeth this weekend's vlog. So I can hear a dog sneaking about. Oh yeah, it would be you, wouldn't it, Pepper? Yes, it would be you. Come here. Yeah, here's the one that is always sneaking around looking for scraps of food, aren't you? Yes, never mind trying to lick them. Your breath smells. But I love you. So, yeah. Until next weekend, guys, I'm going to call it off. So, you take care of yourselves. Have a good week. Let me know about footage, audio, everything underneath, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers, guys, and see you.